Hello dear students, welcome to St. Xavier's School, Siliguri. I am going to teach English literature and the topic is a poem titled The Violet by Jane Taylor. Before we move on to the poem, let's know something about the poet. Jane Taylor was born on 23rd September 1783. She was an English poet. The words in the song Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star were written by her at the age of 23. She wrote many poems during her lifetime and passed away on 13th April 1824. About the poem The Violet brings before us the importance of humility, importance of kindness and compassion. So let's read the poem The Violet. I will summarize the poem stanza-wise. Down in a green and shady bed, a modest violet grew. Its stalk was bent, it hung its head as if to hide from view. Here the poet says that she sports a violet, that is a purple color flower, growing in a green valley under the shade of big plants and trees. And it appeared to the poet as if the flower was trying to hide itself from the world because its stalk was bent. Its stalk was bent and its head was hung low. So it appeared to her, that is to the poet, that it was trying to hide itself from the world. And yet, it was a lovely flower, its color bright and fair. It might have graced a rosy bower instead of hiding there. Here the poet says, though it grew in a valley under the shades where one could hardly see it, still, it was a lovely, a pretty flower of bright and fair color. If it wanted, it could have grown in a pleasant place under the branches of a tree, in a forest or in a garden and glorified or added to the beauty of that place. Yet, thus it was contained to bloom in modest tints arrayed, and there diffused a sweet perfume within the silent shade. Here the poet says, though the violet grew in a lonely place, but it was fully satisfied and happy to grow and bloom in its simple surrounding and spread its perfume in that silent shade. Then let me to the valley go, this pretty flower to see, that I may also learn to grow in sweet humility. Now, by the end of the poem, the poet says that she is so touched by the modesty of such a beautiful flower. Now she cannot hold herself. So, she decides to go to the valley to see the violets and learn the lesson of humility, kindness, compassion from it. So children, with this we end the poem and the summary. I hope you understood the poem. Please memorize it and listen to the video time and again. There are some difficult words in the poem are given the meaning. Please go through the meaning. Grace means dignify or glorify. Bower means a pleasant, shady place. Array means dress or attire or arrangement. Diffuse means spread, and humility means modesty or humbleness. So children, with this we come to the end of the chapter. But let me tell you, through this poem, Jane Taylor wants to emphasize the needs of being humble and polite, like the flower violet. So children, I hope you understood the poem. Please memorize it. I'll come up with question and answers in my next video. Till then, thank you.